So a lot of people have been asking me how to host like a private Mordhau server just for your own stuff, and I thought I'd make a quick video about how to do it because all these other videos are super long, so let's just get into it. So step number one, to download Steam CMD, you're going to want to head to the link in the description, click on Windows, click this link, and then you're going to want to extract the exe into a folder and run it. Okay, so once you run it, it should look something like this. You're going to want to go ahead and type login anonymous. And now that you're logged in, just before we get started, you're going to want to make a folder, which is where you're going to house your Mordhau server. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it my Mordhau_test. And you just want to open it and go ahead and copy the directory and then type force_install_dir directory. And then paste your directory with quotes in case it has spaces, and that will install your server in that directory. And now you're going to want to type app_update and then the Mordhau dedicated server app ID and then validate. What this will do is it's like checking the integrity of the game cache in Steam and update the server and download it. So we're just going to wait for that to happen. So while this is happening, you're going to want to forward your ports, which is basically like any other game, Minecraft, whatever. You just want to Google how to do it for your own specific router. It's all basically the same concept, except they're different numbers. Okay, so now the server is updated. You should see it looks like this. What you want to quickly do is hold right click, copy this here, and click create shortcut here. Then click properties, and you're going to want to add quotes at the beginning and at the end. And then go to the very end again and add a space and add -log. This will make it so you can actually see what's happening on your server. And now once you've got to this part, you're going to want to actually launch your server and let it boot up. And then you're going to want to close it, and this will actually generate the config files, which will be in saved config Windows server. And then you can edit game.ini. So this is the actual config of the server. You can read more into it, but basically the server password will be your password that you want in case you don't want people to join. And your admin password will be your password, and the admin password will be the password that you use in case you want to change the maps and all that stuff. So that's basically it. You just want to run this shortcut, and it should look something like this, which is my server right now that's running. I just have it up so anyone can join. But basically now we're going to go in game, and I'll teach you how to actually join the server. So once you're in game, you're going to want to open up the console with the tilde key. It's all like any other source game. And if you're running the server on your own computer, all you have to do is type open and then hit enter. But if it's your friends that want to join your server, what they have to do is type open and then put your IP address and then put a colon and then put the game port, which by default is a quadruple 7. Now if you're hosting this on another server, like a remote server, you just put in the server's IP address and then the port, and then you're in. And once you're in the game, if you want to be an admin, all you have to do is type admin login and then your password, which would be meme123, and as you can see I'm already logged in, and that will allow you to use any admin command. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and have fun with your private server.